It's extremely loud though. Nostalgic but loud. Maybe that would work. As long as I yeah, yeah. As long as I just do that. Yay. Yay. Okay. How in the fuck do I don't know how to put it in full. I don't know how to take it out of windowed. How in the fuck do I? Actually, I just realized I don't think I'll be able to do this because there's nudity in this. Oh fuck. That's shitty. That's crazy. I forgot. How the fuck do I? Yeah. Okay. I can't do that. Only because there's nudity and I can't fucking. I'm gonna move to Diablo. Maybe. I do want to do Once Human later tonight. Maybe I'll put Once Human on here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I have a spare laptop to my left that's running chat. Yeah, for that. I'll download Once Human. Only because might as well. There we go. I updated. I mean, I could push forward on maybe the monk, but I really want to do the demon hunter for now because that needs to get up to level 70, you know? And right now it's at 20. It'll be good to go up to 70. Hopefully. The only problem I'm having is I can't use any of this. Mostly because they're level capped at 70. They're not bad though. I don't know. I need to take away some of these here. Whichever one is not useful. Templar can't use that. So Templar doesn't use bows. Use swords. Can you shut the fuck up?
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Little bastard. Wow. I like to keep mine. Fuck you. That is so. Oh my god. Okay. I'll just complete the quest line because I need to get out of chapter. This chapter. I think this is useless though. Yeah. I don't really need it, to be honest. We'll see. I need to get into this area, but I don't know why. I didn't know I could teleport through this. Maybe that's just me though. Just push through. New area. If there's a sword. How about we stay away from swords? Last time you got a sword, you revived the Skeleton King. So that was a very unnecessary fight. He just gave the sword to the dude, and it just revived a literal boss. Are you kidding me? That is a stupid. Probably some shit in lore, but it's so stupid. Search the in the for what button is it for that though? I swear there's a button for just this map. Tap. I'm dumb. Wow, that leaves so much room for us to explore. I don't exactly remember where cards are in this.
Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizieri corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are
I'm
widespread,
hoping this gives me a
and
hint.
the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
It did not give me any hints. Don't we just love that? I did get to level 21 though. John did have the grenade. Wow. He had the grenade though. And I trust John, so I'm gonna say that the grenade is good. Since there's no rune, I might as well just take it. It doesn't make much of a difference though. I mean, it doesn't harm. Grenade is much better because it actually does slash damage. I was just not realizing that. Maybe my other demon hunter has some equipment I can use. Hello, welcome, welcome. If you type in the chat, I'll be able to see you. Probably. Wow. It's in full screen. I was trying to do this. That might be better. That might be easier for y'all. Maybe. Where have I not explored? I'm guessing this area. That literally does nothing for me. I think I'm getting close. But that's... It's so loud my audio is cutting out. It's so loud it's cutting out my audio. And it's on 8. The ambient noise still sounds loud. I am playing on hard, but that's the most I can do at the moment. I'm halfway to level 22. I just need to level them up to 70. I am 79 Paragon. And that I could level up a little bit more because I can go on Torment on my level 70 characters. They're quite decked out. I should have, I could match, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, there's that. I can just do that. That'll work. This is working. Not as much as I thought. That's the first wood wrath I've seen since coming to the Field of Misery. Surprisingly. Where haven't I explored? I'm pressing the wrong button. I can go up or I can go down. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna follow the trail. Maybe I'm just dumb and not following the trail. That's likely what it is. Ooh, hold on, 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 hold on. I'll take free XP any day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Good stream. Nice to have you. I do still have that XP boost, and I would like to use it to the fullest. But the game doesn't want me to use it. Okay, here we are. Yep. 22. Slowly climbing. I went up 2 levels. Oh, yeah. Free XP. Spider Companion. I do this out of laziness. It just targets them for me, and I just don't feel like clicking. I didn't even mean to press 3. I just don't feel like clicking all the time. I do like how it's the spider is counting on top left. That's cute. That was useless. I don't know what the point of that was. What level will I get the first rune of grenade? I spoke too soon. Increase it. Deal 200% damage. I'll get that at 32. I don't really care all that much. I prefer strafe only because I'm lazy and I don't have any. If I get anything, it's too low level. All my other characters are too high level to the point where anything I get for another class, it just literally won't matter because none of them, it'll be a downgrade without a doubt. Because this is like minimum 22 and below shit I'm getting. It won't, it'll be useless to me as I run Demon Hunter, but if I get anything else, it'll be useless to any other character because, first of all, if I create a new character, it's a Demon Hunter, so already the class won't matter. And because I do have other classes, but they're not Demon Hunters, and they may suit like a Barbarian. Maybe I get a Barbarian weapon. It won't matter because my Barbarian is already level 70. So really, it's just a waste at that point. Due to this isn't even. Oh, fuck out of the way! Fuck out of the way! Sir, sir, sir. No, sir, sir, sir. I'm here to talk about your taxes, sir. Thank you. Any good loot? I think this is this. No, this isn't the spider art. Spider act. I don't believe. Though it's been a minute since I played. It could be the spider act. Maybe I already passed that. I'm not entirely sure. I definitely can't use that axe. Neither could my Templar. This is. I'll show you what I mean by it's just straight useless. I deal 284 damage. Okay. The stuff I get isn't gonna be useful. I can use that, but that's just a waste. This can go here. That I can put on. I'll put that on for me. This is useless. This is useless. I'll move that up and that up. This is useful for me. This is useful for him. And then I can throw this out because it's useless. This is useless for me. This is useless. This is useless. This is useless. This is good for me. And this is useless for him. I just don't want random stuff. Oh, my damage is 284. Level 22. It won't matter. all my other characters are level 70. Putting that on someone that deals 500,000 or 500,000 or so, it doesn't really matter as much because it's just useless to that person. It'll only bring them down, you know? And that's the paradox of being low level, because none of your other weapons will actually work for. See this wizard? I have a level 70 wizard. None of this shit, it won't even do barely any damage. It won't do anything for my level 70s. Do I have any staffs? No, that's monk, monk. I mostly have stuff for monks. This is barbarian stuff. See, I don't really have. I can't even use these because they don't suit me. And 129. See what I mean? Nothing I get will work well. So 32.9. Even these are like 500. Blah 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 blah. They're useless for my other characters. So keeping them on hand, they're they're basically only useful for selling. I could sell them for minimal shit, if that makes sense. These work on him. These boots will work. And you throw out. And then I'll put you with my stash. There we go. It works all the same. And then I'll go back to the mines. That's what I mean. It's just none of the stuff I get on this level 22 character will be useful for any other character. Because if it's wizard only, I don't even. I'll create demon hunters only. That's just something I prefer. So getting low level wizard equipment won't benefit me keeping it. And plus, keeping it, I don't have enough space in the stash. Well, I just don't want to organize it. I'll be more exact on that. And it's just useless. There's level 23. Let's see what skills. Vault gets one. I can put a rune on this only because it won't matter as much. I don't get a thing until 25, and I don't know if any of these will be useful. And I don't feel like calculating whether it would be useful right now. If that makes more sense. Okay. It is what it is. I got a couple. I can just traverse these things. Well, that's a good sign. That shows me there's enemies up ahead. I don't have time to deal with you. Let's move on forward. I want to get the most out of this XP. 3 levels so far in 25 minutes. Less than 25 minutes is good. Making good time. It'll just slow down though. At some point it will slow down. And I could increase the difficulty, but I don't want to go back to the lobby and do all that right now. It'll be a little boring for me. But yeah, I like rocking. I like rocking Demon Hunters. It's just cool to me. Demon Hunters are cool. Well, actually, this was just more akin to a XP hunt. I don't think there's anything. Ooh, maybe more enemies, if anything, which is good. I do need enemies and more XP, and so that would be good for me at least. As a dead end, I think out here is a dead end too. I'm wrong. Once Human on my laptop has finished downloading, I'm not wrong. This was a dead end. I don't know if I have a MSI laptop. I don't even know what it is. What is it again? It's MSI. It's an old one though. Well, that's that. Settings. About. I'm not looking at my laptop. It doesn't say what it is. It has Intel i7 6700, 12 gigabytes of installed RAM. GeForce GTX 1060, 6 gigabytes. Has 1 terabyte of storage and 6 gigabytes on graphics card. I do wanna, like, I would like to upgrade it, upgrade the parts, but I would like to know that I don't even know if it can. Safely, I don't know if it can. And I'll have to do all that myself, and I just don't have the time. Well, obviously I have the time, but I just don't know whether or not I should or shouldn't do that. Check there's no chats. There's no chats. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello. Mm, yeah, I think I explored this area. I can just cut through the middle and explore that, and then I can explore this area. I want to follow this path, though. I'd prefer to follow the path, because I think I'm just being an idiot and not following the path. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. No, I'm not being an idiot. I'm so smart. I'm an idiot. Um, this works. Did I just accidentally cut him off? That does hefty amount of damage. It's, bitch, I'm not even talking to you. Hold on. Mm, it should be showing my numbers. It's 400. How much for this? It's not ready yet. 4,000. That's good to know. Give me the damn sword, bitch. Take the sword piece back to gain. That's it. I just want to make sure. I don't like gain. Not true. I just picked up my useless equipment. A monk? Okay. Now I can show a good comparison. I wish I could have more storage, but it's not my lucky day. Monk. Here we go. Oh, stuff for my demon hunter too. This just I just have 3 slots. I have demon hunter, monk, and then barbarian. Barbarian here. Ooh, more. This is just random stuff. Wizard. Can I just show the difference? These are wands. One-handed. Blah 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 blah. Level 70, level 17. 32.9 damage per second. 1800 damage per second. Useless. That's why I say this is useless. Useless. But there is some demon hunter stuff I could use greatly. What? They're all behind paywalls. So it kind of sucks. Demon hunter stuff I can't really use. This is wizard only. I should remove all this and just maybe I could put it in with this. This is for the Templar. And then I can just shit. A monk helmet. No, it's a fist weapon. I'm dumb. Hmm. I don't have any fist weapons for the monk, sadly. So I can't compare. This would be nice to have. 5,000% increase. That would be crazy. But level 70. See what I mean? Nothing I get at this point, except for Demon Hunter, will be useful because I only use Demon Hunter stuff. I only create Demon Hunter characters at this point. I wasn't even the one that created the other monks. It was my own. Okay. This is useless now. Nah. I only want all positives. It's just a good rule of thumb. Because I don't want to. I just don't want to collect stuff that can't be used. I could just add that to this. But at the same time, I don't want to. Okay. There's that. And then I give gain. There you go, lady. This is useless. Hey, Leia girl. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. And then I can move to back to Field of Mystery. Go to Drown Temple would be nice. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Uh, I don't think I leveled up, but I am close to leveling up to 23. I think that'll be 4 levels I leveled up during 30 minutes, I want to say. Well, a little bit more than 30 minutes, but shut up. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Shush, 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 shush. Hello, hello. Excuse me? How did you expect that to go? Let's be honest. And also, how is my grenade not killing her? That makes so much sense. I'll just pick her off. Might as well. Using that spell just feels like whenever you use like you keep on you spam kick on like fucking what is it called? What are those games called? Tekken? Tekken and it just feels so cheesy that I'm just firing a barrage of arrows. You can use this. 10% is a crazy decrease. 10% is a crazy decrease. Hello, people. Thank you for watching. Hell no. I don't want the scoundrel. Paladin is doing just fine. I vaguely remember this part. I remember this part, like this area from years ago, but it's been a minute. From Warrior's Rest and Crypt of the Ancients. What? I want to be honest, I didn't even notice. This will work. Where is this? This is Warrior's Rest. This is the spiders, isn't it? No, it's not. Here, I'm gonna go in the middle of this and then I'm gonna just, ooh, give me that. If this doesn't give me a shit ton of experience, I'm gonna get pissed. Not a shit ton. I don't mean like that, but that gave me a good chunk. That's alright. I could put that in, and then maybe... Can this guy shut up? I don't want to hear all that. Yap, 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 bro. I swear. I've never really been one to listen to storylines. It's just so boring. I'd rather just get to the action. Okay, we got Warriors Rest. Now we just need Crypt of the Ancients. Hello, hello. Welcome in. There we go. Hamala, 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 hamala. As was I. Here we go. I think I just ran out of either the XP or that onion thing. I forget what it's called. I'm almost 25. I feel like hard should be normal and normal should be easy. Because it difficulty wise, it's not hard. But it's just the only difference is they have more HP, so it's like it takes 3 years to kill them. Like twice the time to kill them. That's the only difference. Other than that, it's not there's no noticeable strength difference. Like I'm not, oh my god, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. No. It's just normal, I suppose. Here we go. This works. Maybe I should have just looked at the map. Maybe the map would have just told me. Thank you. Useless. Oh, here we go. I don't want to change anything. That's why I have a pet peeve about new things. Like if it says new, 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 it's kind of like looking at your phone and seeing. Uh, do I want to get the Sentry though? I honestly prefer knives because it's doing a lot of damage for right now and over an area. So if it does 4,000. If I get into a horde of like 5, that's 20,000 damage right there. That's a lot. But I don't think the Sentry does crowd work. It's more of like I'm lazy. Which even then I'm lazy, so I'm just doing this. See? It's no real difference. I just personally think the fans is better. No, let me get that. I'm lazy, so I'll. It's barely lowering my haste. I just keep on getting more and more haste either way. I think that's due to Shadow. I don't know why. Because I'm gaining haste while I'm wasting haste, and it's not going lower and lower and lower and lower. Like incredibly lower. Beyond me, man. I'm no scientist. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Where do I need to go? I need to go to Drown Temple. I don't feel like walking all that way. It's not even that long of a walk, to be honest. It's minimal. Let me stretch. Ugh. Okay. It wasn't even that long of a walk. I mean, it's kinda long of a walk, but you know what I mean. It's not terrible. The one thing I like about most of the Blizzard games is that you don't need to use your mouse or keyboard. You can just go keyboard or mouse only. Sorry, I keep on messing up. World of Warcraft, you don't technically need to use your mouse or god damn keyboard. You can just click like this. The only one that you would really need to do is strafe, but you could technically put that onto, yeah, that's, you could technically put that onto this. See, I put it onto my uh bottom mouse button, and then my top mouse button is this. So I don't technically need to use my keyboard. So I can be lazy and just like point and click. And that's the same for Diablo, World of Warcraft, the works, which is neat because I'm lazy. I don't want to. I just want to sit back in my dang it, just point and click. Thank you, Elemental Dude. I don't remember this being a thing. I thought this just gave you, it gives you a boost. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm trying to use my brain, but my brain is failing me. The glowing thing doesn't even make sense to me. In my head, it's not making sense. I think it lasts 4,000 XP, and then it'll be caught up. But I don't know what that means. It's not making sense in my head. Shut up, dude. Oh, Templar, you can take this because it's actually helping you. A little closey. Never go. So get me into this next area. Thank you. Diablo 3 was such a masterpiece. Diablo Immortal kind of ruined. I feel like Diablo Immortal was like the downfall of Blizzard. Their beginning game, the like beta version was so bad. It was so full of microtransactions that it made it horrible. Like it would be small things and then it would rack up. Apparently, to max out your stuff, you would it was calculated to be over $110,000. Over $100,000. Let me say that. It was calculated to be over $100,000 to max out a single character. $100,000 for a single character. That's sad. and then some of the pay to win things wouldn't even stay. So you would have to log in, I forget how many, I think every single day, or maybe every other day. I think it depends on what item you pay to win. But that's just so greedy. The fact that you can lose the stuff that you buy just because you don't log in, that's crazy. Crazy to think about. Imagine spending 40, not even 40, 20 bucks and losing it just because you didn't log in a single day. Even 20 bucks is pushing it. That's crazy. Though, albeit, the beginning game doesn't, it can be free to play. You only, it only really counts towards the end game of Diablo Immortal, where you really, really, really need to pay to win. So yeah, I don't, it's, you could still play it, but towards the end of the game, it's just bad. One thing I do remember is like $1 to get 800% increase of XP. Templar, you can put this on. Here you go. I don't know if I technically want to. I don't know what I want to do, but that bullseye bow did help quite a bit. $100,000 though for a single character. Blizzard has always been greedy, and then they moved to. They didn't move, but it's also the same for World of Warcraft. The character boosts. I was looking at that. $45, I think it was around 43 maybe, to boost your character to 10 levels. To boost your character 10 levels. And then if it was so stupid. 10 levels. All the characters I had, John had, used to be 100, 110, all the characters. First of all, I lost all the characters. I have 3 characters now left on World of Warcraft. Annoying. The 3 I have is like Hades Soul, John of Thorns, something else. But now they're level 60. Level 60. They used to be 110, and then they literally just removed that because I didn't keep paying for character level 110. That is crazy. It's literally pay to win. That is the definition of pay to win. You increase your level, which increase your stats and the stuff that you can wear. I think there is level caps for equipment. So you reach 110 through paying. Oh fuck! This is a spider one. Can't pop this last one. But you get to level 110 through spending $45, $43, I think it was. And that's crazy. Blizzard has gotten very, very greedy. At least Diablo 3 has zero pay to win aspects that I've noticed. I haven't noticed any pay to win aspects. At least me personally. I want to pop these eggs only because more enemies equals uh more XP, you know? And I do need XP. Yeah, I remember. I did. I said. I just. Oh God, English. I did say that. I remember the Arachnarian. This is the Arachnarian I was talking about. I just didn't know where it was. I thought it was Caverns of the Incest or whatever it was. So I get 9,000. It boosted by 25%, but it lasts until I get 9,500 XP. I think that's what it means. Not that I gain XP, but or like gain 25% of my XP, but I don't know. That just confused me. He acquires XP for me. I completely forgot about that. That's crazy. This is off-putting. I feel like I remember this area being a lot bigger though. Like very, very big. Which is gonna be annoying if it is. Nope, can't hear you, sir. Can't hear you. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn, son. You got gangbanged in there. That's sad. That's sad. Sorry. Well, that's a lot of arachnids. I am gaining my thing back. No, 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 useless. This is useful for me. Which one is the rare ring? I'm so confused. That won't do much for him. This effect, I don't. Damn, bitch, you shot me across map? That's crazy. Who the hell is spitting at me, dude? I'm gonna continue over here. I'll spam. I'm not afraid of spam. I was just about to say I'm so close to leveling up. Useless. Why would a demon hunter use fucking I don't even want to finish that sentence. Why would they even use that shit to begin with? I think there's a I can't think right now. My head is spinning. Isn't there? Hold on. I might as well use it. I deal 20% more damage when they're chilled. So there's no loss to me. There's nothing to lose, really, technically speaking. How are you gonna hit me when I can't even reach you? That doesn't seem very fair, ma'am. And then I go over here. I swear I saw a spider drop down, but maybe I'm just crazy. That's one big ass bitch. Man, that is so nice. I love using strafe. Not strafe. Fan of knives. Jesus, I can't think. That's creepy as shit. That does a lot of damage. Man, there's so many spiders. Anybody got arachnophobia? No? Just me? Great. I'm actually so nauseous. I know usually this stuff doesn't even affect me because it's like it's not detailed, but it's actually making me a little nauseous. Seeing these spiders, man, makes me a little nauseous. I have so many phobias, so many fears. Heights, spiders, insects, any insect, including butterflies, ladybugs, the works, clowns, dolls, not only specific kind of dolls, like porcelain dolls, the stuff that looks like real, not real children, but children. Kind of like, not Chucky. Chucky wasn't that scary, but Annabelle. Annabelle in the movies, not the Raggedy Ann doll of real life that uh, Annabelle is based off. That's also scary. Snakes. I don't like snakes. Bees, wasps. Do have fears of those. Worms. Have a severe fear. And any insect, including like fruit flies. Fruit flies. Yeah, terrified of those. I almost crashed my car because a fly or something came in and was on my windshield, on the inside of the car. I was too focused and I was genuinely afraid of it coming towards me. And I was so focused on that damn bug on my fucking thing. Also, additionally, I was at Six Flags. A little bug a moth flew onto the cart, sat right beside me in the empty seat of Shockwave. Was it Shockwave? I don't think it was Shockwave. No. Was it Shockwave? I think it was Shockwave of Six Flags Over Texas. And it just sat there, crawled over to me, and I was so scared, dude. I was so scared. I'm not even gonna be able, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was terrified. Bugs scare me. They terrify me. They can't do anything. They're so small. You can just fucking squash them. I know I can squash them, but I'm running. I'm hauling ass. I don't want that on me. Like if I had a guarantee that they're in fucking maximum security prison in my closet. Maximum security prison. maybe I wouldn't be as scared. But it's the thought that maybe they could come towards me. Can I rerun this, please? Come on, I'm so close. Oh, I got the 100. Let's go. But I do want as many kills as I can. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. I did level up. I went up 8 levels in an hour. That's a nice thing. But theirs are useless. I did get a diamond. I saw I got a diamond. See, look at this. You have gained 1 strength to whatever that was. 3 dexterity, 1 intelligence, 2 vitality for a level. Imagine that for World of Warcraft. I believe it's the same concept where you gain a little bit, at least a little bit of stats whenever you level up. And having a level boost, it's literally pay to win. To increase your level count, that's pay to win. It's so crappy. She sucks the innards of the victims. Hey yo, which entry? Which entry is she taking? Which entry do y'all think she's taking? Which hole? I have a guess. I think she's taking the back entrance. I'm just saying, if I was a spider, I'd take the back entrance. I'm gonna get your organs from the inside. I might as well. Might as well. Maybe I'll just spam. I think I'll just spam because it chills and it gives me a 20% extra damage. Maybe I'll prolong it. Maybe I'll just let the Templar fight it because I am getting good at, not good experience, but alright experience. But I'm that's too boring to prolong this shit anymore. $7% is just a lot to lose, if we're being honest. It's a lot to lose. Fuck you, bitch, I'm out. Oh, I have to go out this way? Your exit was like, right. Why can't I just take the back entrance? Why can't I just go through this way and then just free her from behind? Not like that. Not like that. But you understand what I mean? Like, why couldn't I have just taken that way? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Game logic. I literally could have just taken the back entrance. Cut me the time of searching for the bitch. Just teleport here. But no. No. I think I want to be here. Right? Right? I want to be here. Bitch, why are you running? I'll kill you first. Yay, baby. There we go. I just want to kill anything. Only because I want XP. I wonder if that's where it ends. That's where my XP ends. Come at me. Boom, dead. Y'all think the Diablo enemies are intelligent? Because if you think about it, how are they casting spells? Like, how is this shaman, Moon Clan shaman, casting spells without intelligence? They've had to have. Maybe we're the enemies. Maybe we're just invading their land, and they're just protecting themselves. Because they're obviously intelligent, and I'm just chucking grenades like the proper American I am. Maybe we're the problem. Maybe. Something to think about. Maybe we're slaughtering them when they have families. We're just killing their children over and over again. And the children are just forced to fight because it's just a fight or die world. Hello, aren't you right here? Thank you. I mean, they've had to have some kind of intelligence, some type of intelligence. They're chucking spears with, they're using weapons. Yeah, I think that's where my XP ends. I think this is where the bonus pull ends, is right here at this point. I'll find out soon. Yeah, that is where it ends. I just turned back to normal. I'm learning new things every day. I'm kidding. Well, kind of, not kidding. Mm, the spider seems better. I don't think that's useful at all, if I'm being honest. I think that might have been the most useless thing I've ever seen. Wow. They're speaking. They're intelligent. Maybe we're the enemies. Then again, I think they're invading us. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore, man. The lore confuses me incredibly. Yes, freeze to death, bitch. Okay, I think I'm the enemy. Maybe this is where I need to be. Looks like it. Looks it. I mean, 10 levels is kind of nice. I won't lie. 10 levels is nice. I wonder if that blessing also, like, doubles with that 25% thing. You know? I wonder if it doubles. Not doubles, overlaps. I don't know what it's saying, dude. It's 12:42 a.m. right now. And I'm over here streaming. What life do I have, man? I'm streaming to 2 people at 12:42 a.m. You think your life is sad, man. You think your life is sad. I'm kidding, of course. It's always a privilege. It's always a privilege. And I'm just playing games for fun. I talk a lot, so not a lot. They're kicking my ass a little bit. Not for long, though. You're dead. Border only had gold. Bloody chests have more than gold. No. Don't name yourself bloody if you're not going to be any good. It's like me calling myself spectacular, yet I just throw newspapers or some shit. I don't know. Thing that came off my dome. It's just falling on me. What's up, bruh? If this is where the fucking thing is gonna be, it would be here. There's actually no way it's not here. Oh, I saw mythic. Legendary, sorry. Pardon me. I'm so you. Fuck! Bitch, get your ass over here. No fucking shot I'm gonna be able to get this shit. There we go. That deals more damage. And it gives me a socket. Gives me a socket. I could technically put that in there. But then I'd be. Does it count as a weapon? Are we counting this as a weapon? Are we counting that as a weapon? I don't know if we can count that as a weapon. Because technically it's just an accessory. And the arrows themselves are weapons. The arrow and bow are weapons. But the quiver just holds the arrows. And the one thing that would make a difference if it's like a steel arrow or a wooden arrow, you know what I mean? I think a quiver in real life wouldn't count as a weapon. Only because, well, technically anything can count as a weapon. Because you could just take this and throw the fucking quiver at them and just start beating the shit out of them with the quiver. But something meant to deal damage, that just holds. That's like a bag. I feel like that would be more classification of a bag than a weapon, you know? But I guess that's just me. Give me some money. Gracias. I think that's the end of this. That looks like the end. There's not really anything else. Fucking bug. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I don't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, I just fucking freaked out. Scared the shit out of me, dude. I just slapped the shit out of my hand. My hand is numb now. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was a spider. It crawled on my hand and I felt it. It was on like right below my thumb. And I slapped my hand so hard my hand is numb. It's still numb as we speak right now. Fucking hell, dude. I'm gonna get a heart attack before I even turn 20. I had had a stroke. Well, not a stroke. Sorry. Pardon. My brain's not working. Seizure. I've had a seizure. It was a horrible time. And that actually caused me to have to get a waiver for to be a Marine, which sucks. I was gonna be a Marine. I was gonna be a Marine. Now I won't be a Marine. I can't be a Marine because it sucks, man. I'm gonna end soon, only because I want some sleep and it's 12:50 a.m. My hand is so numb, dude. So numb. Everything now has a thing. I can't think right now. I think I have a crossbow right now. This is good only because of my tool. Because I carry crossbows and I don't prefer. I have a rare hand crossbow. These are two-handed. I honestly don't know what the effect was. Maybe it's a little bit different. I'm not sure. I do like the fact that enemies disappear if you're behind something. That's a neat little thing they added that I like. At least me personally. Sorry if you hate it. Jesus. This is a lot of enemies for no reason. A lot of enemies for no reason. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Look at that fucking spider, dude. Spiders, dude. Spiders, 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 man. Spiders are creepy as hell. My hand is still numb from slapping the shit out of it. And not as numb, but still numb. Hurts. Rituals disrupted. I'm gonna just push through. Because clearly it's not letting me push through. Thank you. My hatred is too low. What amazing sound. This game came out so long ago. It was like forever ago. And it's still a classic. What is this? I do have a hand crossbow, so the critical hit chance is 5% higher. Which is good. It's great, even. Hello, 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 hello. Does this take hatred? It doesn't take hatred, it's just a cooldown. It makes it even better, honestly. I'm surprised I'm not getting. I was just about to say these things. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. But okay. I mean, I could try to understand it. I'll wait for the cooldown. He throws webs. That's what it is. And it doesn't do damage, it just slows them down, I think. Neat, but not necessarily what I need. I need to go down here. Because that's where I haven't explored. Can you shut up, Templar? I leveled up 10 times. I think that's good enough. 10 times today. And an hour 30. That's making good time. This looks promising. Yes. Loser. Oh, hey, buddy. Let me throw fire grenades at you like the true American I am. Take this, dude. Level 31, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I still have yet to find that, by the way. I have yet to find... I found so many gems. Crazy. My OCD won't let this happen. Thank you. These floor things look suspicious. Now maybe I'm just suspecting everything because I'm worried about everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 80, 50%. Okay. This makes more sense. Okay. This is where I'm gonna leave off. I'll put her back to town. 11 levels. I was 20 when I started this. 31. To be conservative, I'll say I'm 22. Let's say I climb 90 levels. That's still good. By far. Still good. Have a nice day.